Yo, what's good guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be cooking up some more Dark UK drill. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so we're going to start off with this loop that I cooked up earlier. We're playing in 140 BPM E minor scale. Alright, so let me run you all through how I made that loop. Alright, so we started off with Addictive Keys. We've got the analog velocity preset, and I've come to the edit tab and I've just turned up the attack for the velocity. Then I came into the piano roll. I laid down these chords. It's just E minor, C minor, A minor, and I just doubled up the bass notes just to give it a bit more depth. And then I also played around between the B and the C and the F sharp and the G, just switching between those semitones just to add lots of tension to the melody. So here's how that sounds. And for effects on that, I've just got a parametric EQ2. I've cut out the low end and I've cut out some of the high end, just mostly focusing on the mid area. Next, I came into Arcade in the Distant Voices Bank Love Spell preset, and I've got that playing out this melody. For effects on that, I've got parametric EQ2, cut out the low mids as well as some of the highs. Then I got another parametric EQ2, and I've just took out some of this high area because there was a bit of a harsh frequency coming through there. And then I've also got a Shaper Box 3 with the sidechain, quarter step, and I've just got the mix of that turned down to 30%. Next, I just got this violin loop. I got that from the Cymatics Drill Essential drum kit in the melodies folder, the Siege melody, and this is how that sounds. For effects on that, I've got Fruity Reverb 2 with the wet turned up very high. I've got a parametric EQ2 cutting out the low end. And then I've also got another parametric EQ2 just boosting the mid range a little bit. And then for the final piece of the loop, we've got the sub bass. So for that, I've come into Analog Lab. I've got the fretless sub bass preset. And that's just following the root notes of the chords. So the melody itself is really simple. We've literally just got 4 sounds. We've got the piano, the vocal chops, the violin, and the sub bass. Then I went ahead and bounced the melody out as a loop. And as always, I separated each instrument individually just so I can have more control over it in the arrangement. So now that we're good with the melody, let's go ahead and get started with the drums. Command A to select everything. Command B to copy across. So I just added a bunch of filler notes to the counter snare, played around with the velocity, I panned it to the left and right, just add a bit more bounce and movement to the song. So let's go ahead and add some perks. I said this little stomp. And this gunshot filler at the end, and a drum fill here. Alright, so I think we're good to move on to the 808 and the kick now. Alright, as always, wrote the sample to a mixer track, put around 150 to 200, give lots of room for the sub of the 808 to cut through. So we're just going to follow the root notes first. happy with what we got, I'm gonna go ahead and arrange it out and then I'll get right back with y'all. Alright, so I just finished arranging out the beat. Let me run y'all through it. Alright, so starting off, we have the violin out, we have the EQ off, that the sub bass can come through. Turn the EQ off, we bring the high violins in. Switch it to the low violin, we bring the vocals back. Switch it back to the high violins for the second part of the hook. Now we die it down for the verse. We just got the piano and the sub bass playing. Little pause. Swap the vocals out for the low violin. Now it's die it out for the bridge, sorry. Build back up to the hook. Well guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and see you all in the next one. Peace.